Hello dear students, how are you all? I hope you all are good. Today we are going to study class 6 science. In science we are going to study chapter 1 which name is food. Where does it come from? So you all eat food at your house, okay? So today we are going to learn where does it come from, okay? First, food variety. So what is food variety? You know about food variety? When we eat different kind of food, that is called food variety. Some people live in Tamil Nadu, they eat lots of rice, and some people in live north side, they eat dal, roti, rice, all things, okay? This is called food variety, okay? In your school also, students, some students eat chapati, some student eats sambar idli, and some student eat dosa. So this is the food variety, okay? Because different people eat different kind of food, that is called food variety. Now there seems to be so much variety in the food that we eat, okay? That's why there seems too much variety food in food. What are these food items made of? Do you know what are these food items made of? Think about rice cooked at home, okay? Your mom cook rice at your home. We take a raw rice and boil it in water, okay? Just two materials or ingredients are needed to prepare a dish of boiled rice. First water and second rice, okay? One, in other hand, some food items are made with many ingredients like vegetables, okay? To prepare vegetables curry, we need different kind of vegetables, salt, spices, oil, and so on. When we want to make some vegetables, we need lots of kind things like salt, spices, oil, etc. Okay. First we do activity 2. Choose some of the item of listed to table 1.1 and try to find out what ingredients are used to prepare these. By discussing with your friends and elders at home, list them in table 1.2. Some examples are given here. Add some more items to this list. Look at here. This is the list, okay? This is the food item. What is this? Roti, chapati, dal. Ingredients, what we use for making chapati or roti? Atta or water, okay? And for dal, pulses, water, salt, oil, ghee, spices, okay? So these are ingredients and these are food items. Now exercise 1.2, food material and sources, okay? It may be easy for us to guess the sources of some of the ingredients that we listed in table 1.2. Okay? Fruits and vegetables, for instance, where do they come from? Do you know about this? Plants, of course, they come from plants. What are the source of rice or wheat? Do you know about this? You may have seen paddy or wheat field with rows and rows of plants which give us these grains, okay? And then there are food items like milk, eggs, meat, chicken, fish, prawns, beef, pork, and such other which come from animals, okay? These are come from, like wheat and rice come from field, and these items, this is called animals product, okay? So this is come from animals like beef, pork, eggs, meat, milk. This is come from animals, okay? And this is come from field. So this is called plant product, and this is called animal product, okay? Now activity 3. Let us take food item listed earlier and try to find out where they come from, okay? The ingredient and their resources. Some examples are shown in table 1.3. Fill in the blanks, table 1.3, and add more examples. Look at here. This is table 1.3, okay? Food item. What is this? This is idli. Ingredients, main ingredients is rice, urad dal, salt and water, okay? And where the sources of this? Plant. Urad dal, plant. Salt, sea. Water, ground water, okay? And chicken curry, Ingredients: chicken and spices, oil, ghee, water. First, chicken, animal product. Spices, plant. Oil, ghee, plant and animals. Water, groundwater. Okay. Kheer. Ingredients: milk, rice, sugar. Milk, animals product. Rice, plant product. Sugar, plant product. Okay. These are some example sources of food item. Okay. Now, what do we conclude from activity 3? Plant are the sources of food. Ingredients like grains, cereals. Okay, these are come from plants, like grains and cereals. Vegetable and fruits. So these are come from plants. So that's why this is called plants product. Animals provide us with milk, meat product and eggs. So this is called animals product. So cow, goat and buffalo are some common animals which give us milk. Milk and milk product like butter, cream, cheese and curd are used all over the world. Okay, not in your house but all over the world. Okay, can you name some other animals which give us milk? Yes, yak also give us milk. Okay, in mountains, give milk. Okay, so now exercise 1.3, plant part and animal product as food. Plant are one source of our food. Okay, vegetables come from plant, so that's why plants are one source of our food. Which part of plant? Okay, we eat many leafy vegetables. We eat fruits of some plants, sometimes roots, sometimes stem and even flowers. So have you ever eaten pumpkin leaf flowers? Look at here, this is pumpkin flower. Okay, so dip in rice paste and try it. This is become crispy. Okay, when you eat this. So some plants have two or more edible or eatable parts, like flowers, like leaves. Okay, seeds of mustard plants give us oil. Okay, and the leaves are used as vegetables. Can you think of the different part of banana plant that are used as food? Think of more examples where two or more parts of a single plant are used as food. Okay, you should think about this. Now we are going to do activity 4. From all of the food item you have listed in table 1.3, choose those items whose ingredients are obtained from plants. Okay, which part of a plant? Identify these and list a food item and plant parts as shown in table 1.4. Look at here, this is 1.4. Okay, and plants part as food. First, food item with plants as the major source. This is ingredients and source. Plants part which gives us the ingredients. First, brinjal curry. Brinjal curry, main ingredients brinjal. Second, chili as spices, any others. Oil from groundnut, mustard, soybean, any other plant. Now, part which gives us ingredients. First, fruit. Brinjal come from fruit. Okay, chilies come from fruit, and this is all made by seed. Okay. Now this is our table 1.4. Now activity 5. Take some dry seeds of moong or chana. Put a small quantity of seeds in a container filled with water and leave it aside for a day. Next day, drain the water completely and leave the seeds in the vessel. Drag them with a piece of wet and set aside. Okay. The following day, do you observe any changes in seeds? Look at here. A small white structure may have grown out of the seeds. If so, the seeds have sprouted. Okay, look at this is called sprouted. If not, was the seed in water? Drain the water and leave them aside for another day, covered with a wet cloth. The next day, see if the seeds have sprouted. After washing these sprouted seed, you can eat them. Okay, after washing these sprouted seed, you can eat them. Add some spices and get a tasty snacks to eat, and this is also healthy. Okay. Now, do you know where honey comes from or how it produced? Have you seen a beehive where so many bees keep buzzing about? Bees collect nectar. Okay. The from flowers. Where come from nectar? Nectar come from flowers. Convert it into honey and store it in their hive. Look at here, this is called hive and this is bees. Okay. Flower and their nectar may be available only for a part of the years. So bees store this nectar. The flower and their nectar may be available only for a part of the year. So bees store this nectar for their use all through the year. Look at here, this is beehive and this is all bees. Okay, they collect their nectar in this beehive. When we find such a beehive, we collect the food stored by the bees as honey. Okay. Now, what do animals eat? Do you have cattle or a pet that you take care of? A dog, cat, buffalo, or a goat? You will then surely be aware of them food. You will then surely be aware of the food the animal eats. What about other animals? Do you know what they eat? Have you ever observed what a squirrel, pigeon, lizard, or a small insects may be eating as their food? Now we are going to know about that. Okay. In activity 6, several animals are listed in table 1.5. For some of them, the type of food they eat is also given. Fill in the blanks in the table. Look at here. This is the table what they eat. Okay. Now activity 7. Have to again. First we solve activity. Okay. Table 1.5. Animals and their food. So this is the name of the animals and this is food the animal eats. First buffalo eat grass, oil cake, hay and grains. Cat eat small animals, birds and milk. Rat eats grains. Lion eat meat. Tiger eat meat. Spider eat insects. House lizard eat insects. Cow eat grass oil cake. Human being animals product and plants product. Okay. Butterfly eat nectar. Crow both insects, meat and plants product. Okay, so this is the animals and their food. Okay. Now activity 7. Have a look again. Table 1.5. This is and group the animals entered here as follows. Please place animals which eat only plants. Okay. Plant product in group 1. These are called herbivores. Okay. Which eat only plants. That is called herbivores. There are some animals which eat other animals. Okay. Place these in group 2. These animals are called carnivores. Okay. They eat other animals. That is called carnivores. Do you find some animals which eat both plants and animals? Place them in group 3. These are called omnivores. So this is called omnivores. To prepare a table, look at here, this is table. Okay. Now look at here, this is herbivores, this is carnivores and this is omnivores. So first cow, buffalo, goat, yak, deer. This is called herbivores. They eat only plant product. Okay. Now carnivores which eat only animal product. Okay. So lion, tiger, snakes, polar bear, crocodile, they eat only animals. Okay. And now omnivores eat both animals product and plant product. Omnivores, dog, human being, bear, pigs, cats. So they can eat also. Okay. Now we know that there are many amongst us who do not get sufficient food. We need to find ways by which more food can be produced in the country. Okay. That will not be enough. We will need to find ways to ensure that this food is made easily available to each one of us. I hope you understand how we will find this answer. Okay, we should increase many ways which we can produce more and more food for our population. Okay.